Welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name's Javier, and in this channel we create DIYs and sewing projects. But for today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how you can up level your lighting game when doing videography. So the things that you'll be needing for today are just these two simple items and some tools. You're gonna need a shower curtain, and then you're gonna need this car shade thingy-majiggy, a window sunshade. This was about $1 at your Dollar General store. You're gonna need one of that, and you're possibly gonna be needing a glue gun and some scissors and a writing tool. A shower curtain is the best thing to like really soften up the lighting. So with lighting like this, is great. Definitely it's great, it's useful, but it can be a little bit too harsh on the skin or on the face. Well, first thing you would have to do is turn it down, so let's turn it down a bit. But this is the lowest setting, and as you can see, it's pretty good. Right now I'm in the sunlight, so the sun's kind of helping me, but it's pretty harsh. And with a shower curtain, it really does soften up the lighting. If I do something like this, it fixes the lighting up a lot. And this is what we want to interpret. For people who don't have lights like this, we're just gonna use a lamp. The first thing we are going to be doing is grabbing your ruler, and we're going to be marking at least ½ inch all the way around from this seam right here. Not this first one, but the second one. Mark that with your Sharpie, and then we're going to connect the dots all around, and we're going to cut it out. So let's actually do that right now. I did mess up right here, so I just slashed it out to make sure I don't cut in there. We're basically gonna do a little slit and then go all the way around town. Next, we're gonna be actually cutting this in half, which I should have done first. Now grab your shower curtain and lay it down. If you have some clamps, no, buy some clamps, trust me. And clamp the shower curtain to the table, like that. To the other side as well, like so. Grab the little piece that we cut out and lay it down, like that. Once you have that placed down, grab your glue gun. And a piece of cardboard so it doesn't drip. There you go. And we're gonna be just gluing that little flap that we have left over and glue around. But you also want to make sure you're working in sections because the glue does get hot. Does cool down in a couple moments once you have placed it down. Let's start in the middle right here. Add some glue just so we can get some good grip. Push it down for a second. Don't push down because it's gonna burn. So I'll hold it for 1 moment, and we got that good grip, like so. Push that down. If you get glue on the surface, just wipe it off immediately before it sets in. Using chapstick just to flatten out the glue so it has more of a smoother finish. Once you're done with one side, work on the other side while that cools down. That's done. You go back to this side. No. We make mistakes, don't worry. It can be fixed. I'm not done gluing yet, but I'm actually gonna cut this off just so I can maneuver the piece. I have it all glued down with the glue gun, and now we're gonna flip it to the other side, and we're just gonna be gluing inside this first seam right here, so this little area. Using the same technique, we're gonna glue down one side. Once we're done pressing this side down like so, we're going to work on the other side, and we're done with this part. The next step is to trim off the edges. You want to work on the edge of the table, so you push this flap down and you move your fingers under it so you don't accidentally cut the piece. Great. And that is how it looks with it being trimmed off. And then this is the other side. for this piece, we're just going to be trimming off the edge of this, like at least a 1/4 inch as well. So this is the other piece all cut out. Let's start cutting up the rest of the shower curtain. This can be used as our background. I'm just gonna cut this whole piece off so we can have a big long piece going sideways. And only for $10, you were able to create a soft light, a reflection piece to reflect any excess lighting to your subject, and your background. So only for 10 bucks, you can create your lighting, and let me show you how it works.